Good afternoon, I'm Belinda De Lasheras with Hunter News. Police have arrested a 20-year-old man following a two-vehicle crash on the M1 near Morisset this morning. Two cars collided in the northbound lanes just before 7 o'clock, with a woman's car hurtling over a bridge, then landing on its roof, trapping her for a period of time. The male is a red P-plate holder and will undergo mandatory blood and urine testing. Michelle Hochter from the New South Wales Ambulance Service says the woman was stabilised at the scene before being flown to hospital.
A woman aged in her 50s has been airlifted to John Hunter Hospital, suffering serious head, limb, chest and arm injuries.
She's currently in a critical condition. Meanwhile, traffic has begun clearing on the M1. Hunter motorists are set to feel the pinch as the federal government introduces its indexation of the petrol tax today. Parliament is being pressured by motoring bodies to reject the new tariff and return the funds collected to motorists rather than oil companies. NRMA President Kyle Loades says the tax will be a financial burden on the region's motorists.
It starts off at ½ cent per litre, but then it goes up twice a year forever. That'll mean $20 to $40 per year in the first year and then building to many hundreds of dollars per annum in the coming years. That's a big impact on Hunter motorists.
Port Stephens councillor Ken Jordan is the latest to join the Liberal candidates' race for the seat of Maitland ahead of the March state election. It's believed Councillor Jordan may secure a preference deal with independent candidate Philip Penfold if he's endorsed. The party is yet to reveal when it'll commence pre-selection process, but it's understood comprehensive interviews and background checks have been planned before votes are cast. This afternoon's parliamentary inquiry into the performance of the New South Wales EPA is set to host a public hearing to review the validity of coal dust monitoring studies tracking the contribution of coal trains to Newcastle's air pollution levels. The hearing is due to get underway from 1, with members of the Coal Terminal Action Group to present evidence they claim reveals a systematic effort to conceal the extent of pollution caused by uncovered wagons. John McKenzie from the Hunter Community Environment Centre says they're hoping to achieve several outcomes.
What we're hoping to do is to answer the committee's questions regarding our involvement in uncovering this breach of public trust, but also demonstrating how we have used our own research and monitoring studies to show the extent of the problem and to demonstrate where there are solutions available.
The Hunter is taking part in National Recycling Week with a number of environmental initiatives in the works. Lake Macquarie Council is inviting residents to upgrade their recycle bin by an extra 120 litres for a one-off fee and learn about what to put in their bins. Sustainability Manager Alice Howe says the lake has seen a number of changes in its green credibility in the 19 years since the Awareness Week began.
Well, it really has been a fantastic uptake of recycling across the community. So once upon a time, we only had one bin to put out. Now our residents are putting out 3 bins and they're really managing generally to put the right thing in the right bin.
For more information on what can and can't be recycled, log on to www.hrr.com.au. Now with sport, Sarah Giuliano.
Newcastle Knights star Sione Matautia has capped off his second ever test match for Australia with a try assist in the side's comprehensive 44-18 Four Nations victory over Samoa yesterday. The 18-year-old set up the first of the Kangaroos' 8 tries, backing up Greg Inglis to make a 40-metre break and shoot an inside pass to Cooper Cronk, who scored in only the second minute. The win secures Australia's place in Saturday's final, where they'll take on the Kiwis. The Merewether Surfboard Club has secured an Australian board riders battle national final berth thanks to Jackson Baker's winning hack in Saturday's regional qualifier. Merewether finished a strong second in the 4-team final to book their spot in next year's nationals. And star runner Anonova has extended his red-hot harness racing form to claim a cool 2.5-metre win in Saturday's Newcastle Mile. The 8-year-old clocked up an impressive track record to cross in a time of 1 minute and 52 seconds. That's sport. I'm Sarah Giuliano.
Doing your RFM News Time is 12:10.